That day again. That day. Yeah. So I thought I was gonna do a live one this. I was gonna do. I don't think there'll be anybody out there. I'm gonna go on for 10 minutes. Gonna have a 10-minute breakfast live with you because I don't think anybody would be interested in watching me first thing in the morning. Anyway, Mrs. B's gonna work, and it's gonna be a bit of a shite day to be honest with you. But everybody else is doing their thing and everything. But you know, Christmas Day is it can be difficult for some people. Um, especially people who haven't got families or people who even homeless and everything like that. So yeah, it can be a hard day for some, definitely. Um, if you're with your family and that, and you enjoying your day, just take a few seconds to think of people who are not as fortunate as you. You know, people who are a lot worse off. So that's what it is for me anyway. Christmas, it's thinking about other people, how they go through the day, because at the end of the day, it's a commercial. It's a commercial kind of like heaven, isn't it, for shops and stuff. So yeah, take your time. Think about people who are worse off than you, and have a good Christmas. That's the main thing, isn't it? Have a good Christmas with your family. So we got Panicos. Hello, mate. How you doing? Uh, Mr. Allen. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas, Panicos. Just thought I'd do a little short live one, an alternative Christmas message, like you do. Because that's what I'm doing. Just an alternative Christmas message first thing in the morning before everybody gets shit faced. Because I thought I'd just do one. So I was going to go out for a bit of a walk this morning, but it's still dark and I don't like going out in the dark. Well, I do sometimes go out in the dark, but not often. Anyway, so I thought I'd just come on for a few minutes just to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year before I divulge into drinking some beer this morning and this afternoon, most probably. Having Christmas dinner tomorrow. Decided to have our Christmas dinner tomorrow. Not going to have it today. Um, she doesn't trust me to cook it, I don't think. Which is all right. Which is all right. I don't mind not doing that. The last time I did it, I left the neck in neck in the turkey. Panagon says he's on the wagon. Don't believe it, mate. Mr. Allen says, I hope you don't mind me calling you Mr. Allen. Says blowing a girl out there. Well, it's not out here. I will go out for a walk later, most probably after I've had a few beers and so. But like I say, this is my alternative Christmas message. It's got like just think of people who are worse off than you and everything like that. There you go. That's my Christmas message. You've been called worse. Yeah, so I suppose it's all over now. Everyone's got their presents open and everything's all done and everything, and people will be looking at what they've been bought this morning and say, "Fuck me, you bought me that? Why the fucking hell did you buy me that?" That type of thing. Simo's on. Hello, mate. Merry Christmas to you, sir. I just want to come on for a few minutes, like you do. I haven't had the stout in the cornflakes. I don't bother with that. Not this morning, anyway. I got plenty of beer to drink anyway, like you do. Gotta go out, yeah. Hopefully, get out for a walk. I'm going to have cup of soup today for my Christmas dinner. Cup of soup, sweet chili cup of soup with a couple of slices of bread. That'd do me. And that's what it's all about. Simo says nobody is at Bar Humbug, not Bar Humbug, Panicos. Simo says nobody's awake here yet. Bar me. Oh, Simo's opening the presents before everybody else does. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? That's a little bit naughty. I mean, he's under that tree now. Opening the presents. Fucking hell, what did you buy me? Fucking hell, that. Fucking hell, I didn't want that. Got the receipt for that. I'll take that fucker back. Fucking hell, you know. You get people giving you socks and shit like that, which is fair enough because you don't want to buy socks, do you? You've got some, yeah, fantastic, mate. I was at Durham Brewery day before yesterday. I was going there to get some more beers. Sending Dean's Beer Reviews a couple of Durham beers. I managed to pick up the Turkish Delight, and they've had the rum and raisin one is gone. If you still got a rum and raisin Durham, you're quite lucky. And I picked up a couple of barrel aged ones, which I'm going to enjoy in the privacy of myself. So I've already reviewed them. I've got the Isla Islay, I used to call it. It's called Isla Barrel Aged Stout, which for me is phenomenal barrel aged stout. Most probably the best barrel aged stout, one of the best barrel aged stouts I've ever had. So, no, I don't know what something's going on about tits. I've got to stay away from Bossa Brew Stash until the turkey is done. Good morning, Yawn. Both their Impy Stouts and their triple as well. Zaka. Yeah, I've had all them, Simo, and they're cracking. I mean, to be honest, mate, with Durham Brewery, they're the most consistent brewery I know. I've never had a bad beer from Durham Brewery. I don't think it falls within the, it doesn't fall. It's an odd thing to say. I've had a bad beer from Durham Brewery because it doesn't exist. I really don't. I think they're the most consistent traditional brewery well, certainly in one of the most traditional, best traditional breweries in the UK. Definitely. I never get disappointed with a Durham beer. Their white stout, the Alagasha, I think they renamed it, something like that. Alabaster, it's called. That was really good as well. Celebrating 5 months today with no beer drinking, says Yawn. I can't do that, Yawn. I might as well tell you the beers I've got to review today. Well, I've got 2 beer reviews coming up later. I haven't reviewed them yet. First one is the Westvleteren 8 I'm doing. And which is ironic because 10 years ago today, I reviewed the Westvleteren 12. And I'm doing the vintage ale that Dean at Dean's Beer Reviews sent me, which is funny enough because 10 years ago today was the last time I reviewed that as well, which is bizarre. Yawn says, lucky me. Lucky you. Lucky you. What, you still going abroad this year then, Yawn, yeah? Yeah, is that you're still going to Crete, yeah, this year? We've still got it booked for Crete. I don't know if we're going yet. Because at the end of the day, it's quite hard, isn't it? Christmas is hard for people. It can be very hard for people. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, you never know. You never know who. You never know what people are going through in that Christmas. So it's a weird time of year. I've always thought it was a weird time of year. It's not necessarily happy days and stuff, is it? It's we've all got our own interpretations of Christmas, I suppose. And let's face it, Christmas has been the constant throughout all our lives, and you hear the same music and you see the same TV program, the same films and stuff. And so it's kind of evokes memories of when you were a kid, whether or not they were good or bad or whatever. So it is a strange time of year. For me personally, yeah, it can be a little bit strange. You do feel, think about stuff and that, and yeah, you start to reflect on stuff. But no, it is a strange time of year. So what we got? But I don't know. I don't know if I've got a bloody thing here. Anyway, who's having breakfast? I've just had my breakfast. I ain't got any impy stout on it. it don't matter. It don't matter about that, does it? It's still dark outside, so I'm not going to go out yet. It looks miserable, to be honest, here. Christoph's on. Hello, Christoph. How you doing? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, mate, and Happy New Year to you, sir. Um, hope you're well and that. All the best to your family and enjoy it. Yeah, like I say, yeah, it's a strange time of year, Christmas, for everybody. I think, and it's yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on, and I waffling on. So yeah, um, I'm not doing the Christmas dinner, which I'm happy about. I'll show me Christmas dinner now because obviously, now you can see out there. Don't think you can see out there. It's still bloody dark. Um, with Christmas dinner, my Christmas dinner is gonna be a bit of that. That's my Christmas dinner today. Um, and most probably, I might as well get me glasses. Have I got me? I ain't got many glasses, but I'll get me glasses out for me beer. Like, I must wait because I usually tend to drink beer very early in the morning. Um, yeah, majority of the beer videos you've seen and everything usually gets done about 9 or 10 in the morning. For 5th of January, urine and blood test and chemotherapy. 9th of January, urine, blood. But no, on Monday the 12th, I'm gonna talk to doctors and maybe good news. Well, I hope it is for you, Yawn. I really do. I hope next year is going to be a good year for everyone, to be honest, because, you know, we, we like to have it every year, don't we? Good news, but such is life. You don't necessarily get good news. Yeah, it looks a bit shitty out there, to be honest. Looks a bit shitty. He's all right, though, isn't he, mate? You all right? He's all right. He's nice and happy sitting next to me, like you do. Yeah, so I think for me, New Year as well is a bit tough, because you don't know what's going to happen next year, do you? You always get this. God, I felt, you know what? I sound like a barrel of laughs. I know everybody else having a bloody good time. There's me kind of like going on about fucking miserable shite. Everyone's out there having the time of their lives, opening their presents or whatever, getting up and having arguments and shit like that. And poor white fucking misery guts. Well, I missed to have a beer, and I felt it hard yesterday. But I did the best out of my illness situation. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Yeah, so I don't want to come across as such a negative, fucking whingy little twat. Not you. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that fella. You gotta say hello to them. Go on. Say hello. Go on. No, he doesn't want to talk, does he? Doesn't talk to me, really. Do you? No. All you want is fed. That's all you want. Yeah, so I might go live again later. I don't know. Yeah, I might do. Got time to kill. Got time to kill. No place is open, is there? Christmas Day, like. Yeah, so window reviews told us happy Christmas, everyone. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Every time you have a beer, JB, just remember to have one for me, though. That means you've got to drink double, mate. Andy, hello, mate. How you doing? Happy Christmas, one and all. 15 of us at mine today. Breakfast and lunch prep. That sounds terrible. Oh. 15 of you? You hear that? Yeah, I've got 4 cats. 4. How many cats have I got? I've got a few anyway. Sod that. Good luck with that then, Andy. Good luck with that. I would like to do that. I mean, I've said it before. Everyone has everybody has their everybody's Christmas Day tends to be the same, kind of like, the same thing to do, about cooking and everything and the turkey. I don't get the turkey, really. I mean, Jesus never had a turkey, did he? I don't know where the turkey comes from. Must be something Victorian. Done it for years. Great fun. Me and my brother-in-law do it every year. Oh, that's all right then, mate. As long as you have fun doing it. Because the last time I did the turkey, I left the bloody giblets and the neck in. But hopefully, you know what you're doing. Beef and turkey. See, I like beef. I do like beef. I think what puts me off about the turkey is that it does look a bit anemic, doesn't it? Before you cook it, it does look a bit anemic, and you think, "Oh, bloody hell, that's a bit white. That is that. I'm gonna really eat that, But obviously, after it's done, it's golden brown and whatever, and it looks all right. But when you first pick up you take it out of you look at it, you think, "Fucking hell, I'm gonna eat that." It's all a bit rubbery and white and a bit gooey. You know what I mean? And I thought, it does put you off. I mean, it's white. It's got still got feathers hanging in it, and it's got its neck shoved up its arsehole. And he's got the giblets in, and you think, what a way to go! Die. It's like someone cutting off my head and shoving it up my bum. That's the turkey fight. First drink is always Drambuie and ginger ale. That's a good one. Drambuie and ginger ale. I've never had Drambuie either. I don't really. Yeah, well, that sounds different. It sounds nice. Christmas pudding, is that any good? I like it. Yeah, I don't like the brandy sauce, right? Brandy sauce. I've got 2 bottles of Baileys to tuck into in the afternoon. Anyway, I like me Baileys. Um, yeah, I don't mind Christmas pudding. It's a bit rich, but I don't like the brandy sauce. So I can't do with brandy sauce. I can't. I can't do with that. I just can't. I just brandy sauce. It's just it's horrible. I do like sprouts though. I do like a good sprout, even though they give you endless amount of enjoyment with wind. It feels like you're popping them out your arse all day. But I do like sprouts and parsnips. Like me parsnips. Do like my parsnips. So today there'll be, like I said earlier, there's got to be 2 beer reviews coming up. They'll come up one at 12, most probably one at 6. Usually that's how I do them. And I've got some barrel aged stuff to drink. I've got Sammy Klaus to drink, barrel aged as well. I don't know if I'll have that today. Might do. Might send me asleep. 14% beer. Just fall asleep on it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And go out for a walk. Might do a video. I've got to do loads of videos today. Really, that's what I do when I'm bored. I suppose I'm a bit addicted to doing stuff on YouTube these days. Croissants are cooked. Might catch you later. Have a great day. You too, Andy. Have a brilliant day, mate. Enjoy your cooking. Enjoy your family. Today you open up the Christmas gifts right in England. Well, me personally, I don't. Yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah. I think they'll be open now with very, very excited children running down. Well, they would have been opened about 3 o'clock this morning because that's how children wake up. They go for their presents and they open it and I think, fucking hell, is that what you got me? That type of thing. Which is, the usual spiel like you do. Um, Boxing Day. Boxing Day's tomorrow, mate. Boxing Day is the sales in England. That's where people get up at about 5 o'clock in the morning and queue outside Next and places like that, for some bizarre reason. Because if they don't do it, they're going to miss out on a rather good deal on a pair of socks or jeans. Kids stockings first thing, adult gifts after lunch. That's it. You're right, Andy. Andy's got it in a T there. It is. The kids get done in the morning because they get the presents and it shuts them up for the day, really, and not a pain in the arse, I suppose. And the adults come round and They have a few drinks, like you do. Maybe have a bit too many drinks. Um, have something to eat, like they do. Have the dinner. Then what happens is they fall asleep usually. Main kids after lunch too. Yeah, the main kids after lunch too. But that's I think everybody's Christmas Day in England is the same. You know, the little ones get done, get Santa visiting them and everything. Then it's all, you know, downhill from there really. It's all downhill from there because it's the same thing you do. But I mean, I would eat out today. We have talked about, well, get finished because Mrs. B's finishes work at 2. Go out and have something to eat, but it's a little bit too late, and the pubs charge a huge amount of money for a Sunday. Well, not Christmas dinner. You're talking 200 quid. You're talking 100 quid each. You know, for a Christmas dinner, and you can't really justify it, really, can you? Well, it's Christmas Day, yeah, but Christmas Day is like every other day, really. You know, that type of thing. So no, we weren't going to do that. So we're going to have our proper Christmas dinner tomorrow. That's what we're going to have it. We're going to have it on Boxing Day. And today it's a case of just stuffing ourselves this afternoon. I'll be on the Baileys and just sitting in front of the box, I suppose. That's what everybody does, isn't it? Silly Yawn says, Silly Yawn's being very silly now. It's Boxing Day tomorrow, but do you call the day today? Well, today, Silly Yawn, is, guess what? It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day today. Do you know that? Well, it is. It's Christmas Day today. This is where everybody comes round. They make a bloody great big meal. They drink too much. They put the TV on in the afternoon. They get round the tree in the afternoon. They all fall asleep. That's Christmas Day. That is Christmas Day. That really is. That's what it's all about, you know. And if you're lucky, you might even get an argument or something like that as well. You know, that's Christmas Day for you. That's the pure essence of Christianity in the UK. Like you do. Yeah, thanks. So now I learned something today. Lucky me. Lucky you. You can think about that all day now. Thinking, God, them buggers in England. God, they know how to bloody have a good time. You bet they do. And we saw that every year, really. Without being a miserable bastard, it is. I'm not being cynical or anything. It is. Everybody's Christmas Day is the same. It's what you do. If you're lucky, you don't have to do any cooking, and you go around somebody else's house for Christmas dinner if you're invited. But people like me don't get invited anywhere, so it's just me and the bloody cats. But that's what happens, you see. That's the typical UK. What time are we? Bloody hell, it's 8:10. That's the typical UK Christmas Day for you, and you can't go wrong with it. You really can't. We'll call it first Christmas Day and second Christmas Day in Norway. Yeah, that's it. And that's the day planned out. It's all these weeks of preparation can't fall on this morning. All the weeks of shopping and getting stuff in will fall on this morning. And it's like, you've been rehearsing in your head how you're going to cook the meal, how you're going to do this and how you're going to do that. But you're only going to get one chance at it, and you're only going to cook that turkey once. If you don't cook it right, then you're fucking buggered. You are. Morning, Scott. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you and Wanda and everybody down there. Hope you're well and that. Yeah, thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. I usually do something live first thing Christmas morning. So everybody's, I wouldn't think anybody would be watching anyway. They'll be busy ripping open their wonderful presents and say, oh, thank you very much. Have you got the receipt for that? I can get something tomorrow. That type of thing. Like you do. So I hope you have a good time, mate. I really do. All the best to you. Oh, well, actually, I'll do this. This is, if I'm staying at home at Christmas, because usually we try to get away and get abroad at Christmas, I would keep doing these live streams first thing in the morning because they do get me in the mood, sort of, for the day, like you do. That's what it's all, that's what it's all about. Scott says, fully enjoyed all your videos again this year, matey. Hope you got some good beers. I have, Scott. Yes, I've got doing a beer that Dean sent me today, the Vintage Ale, and I'm doing a beer that I'm sending to Dean as well because he will be getting them, and I hopefully the beers I'm sending him, he might. Hopefully, I'll be honoured if he considered to do one of them for his 10-year thing. So yeah, I've enjoyed your videos as well, mate. I really enjoyed the live thing we did as well with the South Coast Derby, even though the game was pretty terrible, to be honest. But you can't have all things, can you? It was an awful game, wasn't it? It's like watching bloody paint drying. It was fucking shit. It was fucking awful. What a bloody advert for football that was. The South Coast Derby. It might be different this time round. Look like we've got a decent manager for once now, but it's got to be tough at Fratton Park. Always is. So I can't say. I think it could be a good game though. It could be a really good. It's got a makings of being a good game. Hopefully it is. I don't want to lose it, but hopefully it is. If everything goes to plan, it's today 233 days until I fly to Platanus in Crete and stay there for a month. I could go to Crete and live there, mate. I really could. Yes, mate. The South Coast Derby was a highlight of me. Think we are in trouble this. I don't know. I mean, I don't think you're in trouble. I think you get out of it. I think I honestly do think you stay up. I do. To be honest, I want you to stay up in a weird way because it's the derby, isn't it? You gotta have the derby. You gotta have the derby. The derby what makes the season. So yeah, we have to see what happens, but we're playing better. We are playing better. But I don't see us going up this season. If we reach the playoffs, would be really good, but we're not good enough. No way. No way we're good enough. Silly Yawn says, me too, JB. Yes, I would go and live in Crete. Yeah, I will. I would love to move to Crete. We've been there so many times. I don't think we're going there. I think I want to go back to Croatia this next year. Want to go to Split and have a look around Split. I have looked at Vukovar as well, so I wouldn't mind going up there. I'm a bit of a boring git when I go on holiday, to be honest. Most people go on holiday, go to the bar, get drunk, lie in the sun, and that's them. Me, I go to war sites and war memorials and bloody old ancient cities and stuff like that. Very nerdy. Then when I get back from them, I go to the bloody bathroom and I review a load of beer I bought through the day. That's an ideal holiday for me. It's an ideal holiday for me, that is. Good old Croatia, yeah. Everybody else lies in the sun, gets a load of beer in, drinks it by the pool. Me, I go off straight into some bloody ancient memorial and ancient burial site and pick up beers from the bloody local shops and stuff and go back to me bloody room in the bathroom and review them and put them up as a good holiday. Yeah, Croatia it is lovely. It's a lovely country. Very surprised how much I liked it, to be honest. I've got loads of books to read on the war and everything. Absolutely been sucked in reading, watching videos on the war and the Balkans War, the Serbs, Kosovo, everything like that. Yeah, it's yeah, I highly recommend it. It's beautiful, even for the normal even for the normal holiday maker, Croatia's good. It is not for nerds like me who likes to go to stuff, ancient ruins and stuff. It's not the ideal. It's not. Yeah, some people like oh, that's what I like to do, but Mrs. B gets pissed off with me. Wait, I'm going by the pool. No, we're gonna go off. We're gonna go over that mountain there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. But no, the only thing I missed out on was this time was not going to Bosnia. So next time we go, we'll be going to Bosnia uh, as well and having a look there. But yeah, that's what I want to do next year. Whether we do it or not is another thing. It's holidays are getting dearer now, so we'll have to see. But you never know. You never know. So I'm gonna carry on for carry on for 10 minutes while I'm here before I get ready to drink the first beer, like you do. It's a tradition, really. I'm a bit late actually drinking my first beer. I usually drink it about 7 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? I usually drink my first beer 7 o'clock in the morning, and there you go. We're off and running. But no, oh wait. So yeah, like I say, they've got a beer review coming up at 12 today. You'll be all too busy anyway. And another one at 6 o'clock because that's the way I'll do it. And I will go out for a walk. Might do a video while I'm out walking, like you do. When I walk about videos and stuff. Might do that. Might not. He looks a little bit. Yes. Have a brilliant day, Scott. And all best wishes for 2026. All the best to Wanda and everybody down there, mate. We'll talk soon, mate. Look after yourselves and have a great, great day, mate. Have a great day. Because I'm waffling on. I don't blame you for leaving. You have a good one, mate. Well, I might shoot off now. Actually, I'm gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna shoot off. I just come on to wish everybody a very good day, Merry Christmas, and all that. And I'm going to go and crack open a beer now and do a beer review at was it 8:15 in the morning. So I'm gonna shoot off. Everybody have a good day, and I shall see you all, every one of you. How do you turn this off? I don't know how you turn it off. On another one. Kiss it. Bib bib. No, that's the wrong one. Is it that one? I don't know.